Good evening, friends, fellow traders, my students, and all my subscribers. I greet you all. My name is Samuel Okoye-Ocha, communicating from the land of Biafra. The time now is 6:48 p.m., the 9th day of October 2021. I want to bring you the weekly analysis. What we look out for between now, from Monday to next Friday, our outlook on currency pays as we always do. This is the dollar index. In dollar index, we are at the reversal zone. We are at the reversal zone, which means buying now is somehow risky. Though there can be chances buying on 1 hour time frame. Maybe some intraday traders can find setups to buy, but myself, I cannot buy now because I'm looking out for sell. So let's go down to 4 hours. 4 hours, you can see this pattern, how much pattern completed. The markets have a little move up and is now going down. Okay, this is my first target in my analysis. The market turned in the blue box as I always show you, and it's coming down. Okay, even if there is a delay, I don't think we are going to we are going higher than this. If anything happens, though it is still possible, but what I can see now is A, B, C, and I can see the price is coming down, though gradually. Even if there's a move like this, maybe another A, B, C. So even if there's another A, B, C, it doesn't matter. Then what it means is that the B is making a complex correction. If such could happen, then the C will still drop. And once the C drops, once the selling breaks this low, it means we are saying goodbye to bullish move. But once this low remains, we can still have some move back from here. But once more, let us have this A, B, C first. After it completes, then we know whether we're going below this place or not. But as for now, I can only sell. I cannot buy. That is my idea on this turn. So let me check 1 hour also. So 1 hour, you can see the wave A. The wave A made 5 waves move. Now, I don't have to label everything because the chart we see will be so messy. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and wave A is always 5 waves. And you can see 1, 2, 3, wave B, 2 waves. Then wave C and wave A is always the same story, but you can see this wave C is somehow making a funny structure, but it doesn't matter. It is still, I can see 1 and 2. So maybe when the market opens, we get 3, 4, and 5 to complete this ABC. Okay. So, and why I call it ABC is that that's what I can call it now until it confirms that it is impulse move. By then it will be 1, 2, maybe 4, 5, and so on. So for now, let it be A, B, C. Though it might be, this might be wave 1. This can be wave 1. Then this can be wave 2. Then if this move goes with the speed, then this will be wave 3. We have 4 and 5. But for now, let's assume it is ABC. Okay, because we can still have a move up. Now, USD. What do we have there? USD. What do we have there? It is always opposite DXY. It is always opposite DXY, but it seems this time it's behaving somehow outside the box. But in everything, I can see the sellers might not go below this level. So, but I would not like to buy until it breaks this level. You can see the bullish confirmation. When it breaks 1.16133, then I'll be looking for buy. Until that happens, the 1 hour is the way the 1 hour is moving seems to be as if it can drop once more. So there's possibility that we can get another drop. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether we get it or not. So let's be patient and wait whether we will have something like this. But for now, this is until we break this level. It remains a bearish move. So it's important to know all these things so that you can know when you to buy and sell. Because the difference between a profitable trader and a loser in trading is that a profitable trader have known when to enter and when to go in and when to go out. So that's you can know the structure, but you cannot know when to go in and when to go out. So it becomes a problem for you. Okay. Remember, we have a students class where you can join us and we'll teach you how we do what we do. Okay, now let's see Euro JPY. I think it was, let me see daily first. Our Euro JPY, there's a possibility of double zigzag. I mean, something like this. There's possibility of something like this. Something like this. Big A, maybe A, B, C. Then this can happen. But for now, you know, this is a daily time frame. Right now, let's focus on the buying because right now the pay is buying. So let's focus on that for now. Okay, so let us check. Let's assume that this ABC is the all we get, because why? This is a channel and it has broken and it tested, it's now going up. So once we get above this level, I mean above 130, then we'll be looking for another move high. So let's check 4 hours. So 4 hours, the 4 hours is making a triangle. So it might be, the triangle might be A, B, C, D, E. If it happens, then another drop will happen. But you know, triangle, you cannot say that it is triangle until it is fully formed. And you also need to know the area the triangle is going. Right now, nobody can say that the triangle will end up breaking here or breaking here, because the triangle can start here. If you start here, then it will be, if the triangle starts here, it will be A, B, C, D, E. It means it has finished, that it will break here and go. But if the triangle is starting this place. It means it will be A, B, C, D, E. Then it will go down. Right now, let us keep watching. Let's keep watching. I don't want to label the triangle until it is fully formed. But what is important on our weekly midweek review, I told you that this move we terminate here, that we will buy towards this level, and it happened exactly. It could go below this level, and now going up. Now, if you didn't bought it here, forget it. Let us watch what will happen here. If it gives us a signal here again, then we will sell to this level again. A signal will occur, but I don't want to make an empty hindsight prediction. So if you are on my Telegram free channel, or you are one of my students, just remind me to check JPY on Tuesday, or or during the London session, remind me to check it. During the US session, also remind me, because I think we're gonna have something like this in this pair, something like this, then come down again. But let us watch to see how it reacted. Okay, that's all I can say about this one. Let's move that. Okay, let me check 1 hour. But 1 hour, nothing to show there. But 1 hour, you can see the move is very strong. So let us watch how it will end around this area. So let's go to another pair. GBP, £, it is £. So of course, I said that we remain bullish until this level is taken away. I mean, this level. Right now, it tried to take it away, but it did not. So we don't need to rush it. Though I didn't expect this move down here. I never expected it. You know, I was thinking it will end around here, but it went deeper. Okay. So this is one of the reasons I don't like to trade by assumption. Okay, the market can extend. We expected a reversal at that level. It went below that place. It's not out of the order, but now this is our new zone. Okay, so when the market breaks this in an impulsive manner, then it will be time to buy. For now, the selling to me, the selling is late. If you don't sell from this place, don't sell now. It doesn't mean that we may not get other sell. It can come to this level and drop again. But for now, let us just wait and see what happens. Let us wait and see what happens. And you can see this is another reversal zone, and the market reversed here. So we may likely get the buy from here to this place. But for now, let's wait for confirmation. Euro AUD. Euro AUD. Euro AUD. I don't have much to tell you on Euro AUD because our last analysis is still moving. So the only thing is that I'm looking forward just move the lower channel of this to this level. So the sterling continues till it gets to the reversal area, which is where it is going. So to trade this, look for, let me tell you what to do to trade this. Let's go down to 1 hour. So now when you get 3 swings, for instance, this type of swing, something like A, B, C, can give us, anyway, to cut it, go slowly short. Here is invalidation, a kind of stop loss. So if the any move, we can get 5 swings, maybe W, S, Y, X, Z, and sell again. Okay. As long as we don't have a move above this level, it is still selling. So, and in my opinion, we may get A, B, C. So then another drop. So for now, if you don't get, we may get a pullback that will, where here may serve as the next resistance. So maybe A, B, C, then it will drop again. So the selling is not yet over. Okay. So until it goes above here. So the selling will continue on this, on Euro AUD. Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand, the structure is not friendly. Okay, but nevertheless, we are looking for a reversal. Okay. So we are in a reversal zone. Remember, we are, the trend is down, and what we get here is assumed to be wave A. Then this is assumed to be wave B. So we are looking for wave C. But right now, it is delayed. It is delaying. You may forget about trading this pair now. Okay, because it is only safe to buy above this level, unless you want to take the risk. What do I mean? We are in a reversal zone. We are in a reversal zone. So if you want to take the risk, here will be a stop loss. You just enter because we are in a reversal zone, and it seems to have reversed, but it has refused to move. That's my worries. It refused to move. Sometimes when market refuses to move, at a time you don't expect, it will begin to move. Sometimes when the market refuses to move, it make a new low or a new high, depending on where it is at the moment. So for now, we are in a reversal zone. I don't think we will get to this. We'll get a new low. Okay. But the confirmation area is this place. So this is our bullish confirmation for your information. So let's move. Euro CHF and Euro New Zealand is doing the same thing. It is in a reversal area. So whether it have reversed or not, I don't know whether it will go deeper, which I doubt that it will go deeper. So here remains bullish confirmation. So here remains the bullish confirmation. Okay, so I don't see any reason to sell. Rather, I see every reason to buy on this. EuroCAD. 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 I was looking for a triangle. Let me zoom the chart for us to see. Though I have two options. That's why you see this trend line. Though I only pointed out this on Wednesday midweek report. This is what I was thinking the market is trying to do. I was thinking the market is trying to do A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. I was trying what is doing A, B, C, D, E. Then we will go up. But you can see the triangle is the other way around. It made A, B, C, D. It made A, B, C, D, E. And it's now going up, down. So now, what are we looking for? What are we looking for? Let me expand this structure. So now, this is the real deal. This is the real deal. Here is the wave A. This is wave A. Wave B made a triangle. Let me label it as it is. Let me put the triangle. A, B, C, D, E. So the triangle is correct, but the difference is I was looking at it to give us a bullish move. It ended up to be a bearish triangle. So it is very difficult to determine the triangle you will get until it completes. So, but now, so let me now remove this. So what we have now is wave 5, which is the last wave we are looking at. Now, what remains is it completed? Too early to say. Is it still moving down? It's still moving down. Is it in a reversal zone? Let me check that one, that very one now. Okay, let us use equal leg. Move from here. It has broken the equal leg. Okay. So now let me use Fibonacci. Let's use Fibonacci. Now we are in a reversal zone. We are in a reversal zone. As long as USD CAD is concerned, we are in a reversal zone. So how deep will the reversal? How deep will it still go before it reverses? I cannot say it right now, but we are in a reversal zone. Okay. Why is it important for you to know the zone we are at, so that you know that we are looking out for buy, no more selling. We are no more selling. We are looking for buy. So right now, look out for a strong move to the upside. You know, I can say that normally, technical speaking, here is bullish confirmation. But to me, it is very far. There are certain things that tell you that we are in a situation where you can buy or sell. Let me check 1 hour. Okay, now the best thing to do on this type of situation is this: you plot your wage, or whatever you call it, trend line or wage, anyone you call it. Then you keep watching for the break of the wage. Then you begin to buy with small lot size until you are convinced the bullish move have started. Then you can now use your normal lot size. Because why? You see this line, we may keep getting this move, 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 this for a very long time. It can happen. Okay, but anytime you see a strong move above this channel, then watch out for something like this. It will go up. So don't be ahead of the market. That's my message. Don't be ahead of the market. Let the market tell you, now I am going up. Then you say, okay, let's go up. Don't say to market, please, let's go up, because it will listen to you. Rather, you lose your money. So let's look at this level. Let's look at this level. Let's keep our eyes on this level. The break of this and the break of this. Okay, so let's move. Let's move USD CAD. USD CAD and the Euro CAD did the same thing. Let me what did it? I was looking for a triangle that will go up. Rather, it went down. What does that mean? It means that here is the deal. This is A, B, C, D, and E. So that is what we get. That's what we get. And it means that wave B is still developing. Sorry, not just a triangle, but it is the count contradicts the Elliott Wave rule. So I don't want to see it as a triangle. Hmm? Let me not see it as a triangle, but rather a contracting flat. A contracting flat. Okay, because sure. Okay, let me change the count. Let this be wave A. Then wave B is developing. After that, we get wave C. Let me remove this until we are sure of where wave C is going. So for now, this be our wave A. Let me go to 4 hours to know if it justify this place to be the wave A. The wave B is developing. So now this is what we are looking at now, right now. So the wave B we are looking at, we likely the wave B we likely end within this blue box. So what is the trade idea? The trade idea is that the wave B is still developing. I mean, in a bigger move, the wave B is still developing, and it is trying to make an equal leg. So let's check to know whether we have an equal leg at this very price zone. Now we also have a channel. Let us use the immediate developing swings. Okay, now we are already at a reversal zone. The question now is, will it reverse within here, or are we going to get another, maybe something like this? Then another move down. I think we will get a deeper move. But as I said earlier, don't be ahead of the market. Let's just wait. If we don't get a deeper move, when this channel is broken, now here is our buying confirmation, this area. So I expect a further drop. If it doesn't happen, then I would like to see an impulse above this channel. Okay, that's all I have for USD CAD. USD JPY. You know, last week or maybe last 2 weeks, I made this analysis that we are going to 113. Hope all of you remember that we are going to 113. But what I was thinking before that, we will get an ABC. Let me show you. Okay, this is what I think we get before we move. I was thinking we will get A, B, C. So I was looking for something like this before this. Rather, you can see it is going up now. So we will likely get something like this before this. Okay. I don't think it will continue to go like this until it gets to 113. It may not happen like that. Okay, so let's check 4 hours. So you can see this is my midweek analysis that we will get A, B, C. And normally that's how market behaves. But sometimes the market will do something that looks strange. Okay. So for now, let me now give you something to look up to. So this is what I expect will happen next. So the market will give us a 3 waves move back anytime from now, but this may not happen until we get to the. I mean, what I'm saying is this: this wave B, we will have what we call a running flat. We cannot keep going up till here. No. It doesn't happen like that. We may have a running flat as an A, B, C. Okay, so I don't expect an expanding flat. No. I'm looking for a running flat. That's what I'm looking for, to get a running flat. And after that, we continue and complete the journey to 113. Okay, so that's all I can tell you. So look out for when we have the running flat and the journey continues to be up. So let's check USD check. You know, USJPY and USD check always move the same direction. But you can see USD check is respecting the ABC, but USJPY is doing something different. Now, what is the implication? The implication is this: as the US JPY is making a running flat, this will be making maybe a triangle. This will be making triangle or expanding flat. So for now, I don't recommend buying in this. I can recommend the buy on USJPY after the running flat, but on this, I don't recommend the buy for now because I see this move has been completed. Okay, so so maybe triangle is forming because this and this is a triangle shape. Who knows if the triangle will continue or not? But for now, if you don't have an open order on this. Just keep watching it. Okay, or you may avoid trading it now until USD JPY finish what it is doing. Then you can sell both of them at the same time. Okay, so it's good to consider any market that moves with another one when it behaves something different as usual. Then you may adjust or focus on one. New Zealand USD. New Zealand USD completed. Let me make it wider. It completed a pattern and gave us a nice pullback, and is now going up again. Are we jumping in? Don't jump in. Let it cross the confirmation zone before the buy. I would like to trade this, but I don't want to jump in. I want to see it cross the bullish confirmation zone before I buy. Because why do I say so? Let me remove this. So the chart will be neat. Because why? We might get 3 waves move. This drop. You may get this drop, then A, B, C, and another drop before this. As a matter of fact, if I get this drop, I will buy from here. The stop loss will be this low. Reason is that if I buy it from this low, the trade might be open for 2 weeks. Okay, so because this is impulse, this is correction, and impulse is what I'm looking at to get again. So my reason is simple. Either above here, if I get another drop, I buy from here. Okay, all depends on how you like to trade. So in everything, I don't have any reason to sell. That's what I'm trying to say. Rather, I'm looking for buy. If I get this drop. Okay, so let's move. Now let's go to, let me leave all this. Let me go to gold. Gold. Gold have this is bullish confirmation for gold, and it has broken it. So there's no much talk on gold, except to remind you, here is the stop loss or invalidation. So whatever is happening, I think what happened on gold is as a result of NFP. So even if we get selling, I will not sell. Rather, I'll be looking for reason to buy. For instance, this is with one of gold. Then this is A. Then this is B. Now, what does that tell you? Hope you know what it means. Simple. What it means is that wave C is either it will make an expanding flat or a running flat. The wave B, C is we make an expanding flat. Reason, let me go to 2 hours. The reason is this, why I'm looking for an expanding flat. This drop is sharp. So we may end up getting something like this. Another drop. Then it becomes an expanding flat. A, B, C. Then the buying will continue. Except that the market opens and we see a sharp move up again, then it will do this and go up. It means wave C is here, which is a running flat, ABC. So, but for now, as far as concerned, this is, sorry, this is 1, and 2 is forming maybe here or here. The 3 will start either here or here. So, which means if you want to buy gold, know that here remains your stop loss. If you are buying gold, this low remains the stop loss, and at this stop loss. Okay, so that's all I have for gold. Silver is the same thing. That's the same idea on silver and gold. Let me go to pound sterling. So silver, you can see the structure seems to be the same. You can see why. You can see. Let me. So the structure is similar. It's similar. You can see this is 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is A, B, C, which is the big A. Let me shift it. And let me also remove this. So the chart will be neat. So here remains, let me even remove this. The chart remains, this as wave 1 remains valid. So just like what I show you on gold, if the market opens and it goes up, it means that wave C is here, which is a running flat, because here is wave A, here is wave B. Okay, so it goes a running flat, but if we get a move down, it becomes an expanding flat, A, B, C. Then the buying starts here. So take note of that. Pound JPY. Pound JPY. Okay, it reversed. On Wednesday, I show you this that we expect it to reverse from here, and since then it has gone up very, very well. So now, what is our next target? So now, pound JPY is at our reversal area. So next time, I'll make a time to check the daily candle. I can check it now. Okay, so we are at a reversal zone. So, but the possibility of going deeper is there. Okay, let me use the immediate swings to get the reversal zone. Okay, so now it's either reverse here or it reverses here. So, which means we likely get something like this: A, B, C, then another move up before going down. Okay, I don't recommend I don't recommend the trading when the market is at a reversal zone, unless you see a corrective pattern forming here, something like this. Then you know it will go up once more. If not, you leave it and trade other pairs that will be easier to trade. Okay, so let's move to next pounds USD. Pounds USD and Euro USD move together most of the time. Most of the time they move together, but you can see not all the time anyway. You can see pounds USD got to the reversal zone and reversed straight away. So I'm not looking for any other thing to confirm the bullish move. Here is the bullish confirmation. Okay, so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are getting an impulse move. So maybe we get, in fact, look for buy. Let me save my time. Look for buy. Either we get this can be A, this can be B, then C can be running flat or expanding flat. Whatever you are doing, look for buy. Here remains stop loss. So let me not waste much of my time on something that is very simple to do. Pound chef. Pound chef A, B, C. Okay. You see, one of these I always say, when the market is at a reversal zone, you want to know whether it will go deeper or not. You can see this went deeper, but it is in a reversal zone, but I think it have reversed. Now, what I don't know is how deep it will go. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Don't worry. This pair supposed to go very deep. It is supposed to go very deep because this is the bigger A, B, C. So we're looking for it to come down to this level, this very level. Let me move this. This chart is looking so messy. So this is what this have served the purpose. So let me remove it. This has also served its purpose. So let me remove it also, so that the chart will be neat. So now here is our A. Now smaller A of the bigger ABC. So this is what we're looking to get. We'll see inside, either inside here or here. So this is a typical, this is corrective move. And it's a 7 swing move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 swings. Though it can make, let me show you something. It can make 7 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It can make 8, 9, 10, 11 before dropping. Okay, so let's keep checking what will happen. So a move below this level, will confirm this sell. Okay, that's what I can say about this. A close below this level will give us, will open the door for this drop. So let's now check. I think I will go for that on pound space. Okay, pound CAD. Wow, pound CAD is doing something. Let me say something interesting. Pound CAD is still going down. Pound CAD is still going down. Let me change this W X. So this is why you come will be lower. Okay, so this is what I think we're gonna get. WXY. But you see, this is a daily time frame. So it may last 2 months before it happens. But the message I can see here is that the pair is making an impulse move. The move is sharp. The move is sharp. So if it continues to be sharp, maybe we get here soon. But for now, let's check 4 hours. Mm-hmm. 4 hours. 4 hours. Okay, I expected a reversal here. It failed. So let me remove it. And it also, you can see one of these are telling you, even if the market is at a reversal, that you should wait for a confirmation, a break of a channel. You can see it didn't break the channel, it keeps going down. So if you had obeyed the idea I always tell you, you not lose money trading it. Rather, you leave it and look for something else. Now, the only thing I can tell you is that this very pair is still going down. So here is bullish confirmation. If the market, and let me put it here. If the market breaks, closes above this level in an impulsive manner, we are getting bullish continuation. Okay, you can see, I told you if it closes above this level, it will sell, because since then it has been selling. So all these things are not magic, it is knowledge. So now we may get this. This is what we expect. A, B, C, under drop. Unless we give a very sharp move, then we get something like this. Then we may get this and get this and get this. But for now, expect a further drop. That's what I'm looking for, a further drop. Except this level is broken. These levels. If it gets broken, then I look for buy. For now, selling remains an ideal thing to do. Pounds New Zealand. Oh, the moving is so slow. I don't like the way it is moving. Though of course, it is a tradable idea. The moving is a good. Is in fact, let me check one day daily. It's not a bad structure, but looking at it on 4-hour time frame and 2 hours makes it looks like a bad structure. But you can see in daily, it is forming a structure, and this move is a perfect corrective move. So anyway, maybe I will take this trade. This trade I will take it with 2 reasons. This channel is broken and retested. Secondly, this is a corrective move, and this is an impulse. So if I take this trade, stop loss here. If it kills my stop loss, I mean, if I take this trade and press stop loss here, if it kills it, I will not regret, because the rationale behind the trade is good. The only thing that it's able to make another swing, because this pair can do something like this. It can do something like this and do this before doing this. And as a matter of fact, if I take this trade, if this happens, I will still take the trade again, because I know something like this will surely happen towards this place. So it will not be a bad idea to sell this pair. That's the experience I have as a trader. Okay, so let me it's one of the trades I will take when market opens on Monday, and I will leave it for a whole week. If this doesn't happen the coming week, it may happen gradually. Okay, but I don't see this market closing above 1.973. I don't see it closing above this level. Okay, but mind you, this very let me show you something. Let me show you something on 2 hours. Okay, it's not a bad idea. The stop loss is tight, because here is where I put out the stop. So let's go to other page. I think this is much I will take on pounds page. Okay. Let me end the video here, so that I will separate. The next video will be these charts. US 100, that's NASDAQ, US 30, Nifty, Nikkei, Dow Jones, UK 100, German, Tesla, copper, nickel, SP 500. Then I will look into Bitcoin and others. So let this video not be too long. Let me end it so the video will not be too long. Thanks for watching. Remember, we have Telegram group, free one. If you want to learn how we analyze the market, then join our students. We charge very little money to do that. Okay, God bless you.